Alright, so last time we left off with you guys were at the church, and when you went outside, you found some gentleman talking to Ireena. And before that, who was it, Darksire? You went to the Baron's house, and you might have heard something, but you're not sure. You guys went to Fiona's house to try to, I don't know what the hell you guys were trying to do, but you ended up not doing anything.
So Art had a plan, and then when he went in, he's like, "Wait, we have a plan?"
I mean, it was 2 weeks between the plan I had set up.
Didn't he kind of convince them though, like slightly? Like,
yeah, but it didn't work out for our
But
favor
like,
at all.
we didn't get anything out of it, did we?
no, but I'm saying at least he didn't get killed there. That could have gone way worse for him.
You guys fought a few vampires and beat them pretty easily by holding them.
Fought? I want to cover a fight.
And am I missing anything?
Something about
we actually retrieved the bones.
Oh yeah, you took the bones back.
Didn't we all get like plus didn't we all get like
Baron
plus,
has
like,
a kid in the
30
dungeon.
AC or something? I think I got like plus 30 AC or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, 30, 35 maybe.
Was that it?
Yeah, are we at nighttime right now?
Yeah, it's like I'd say it's probably like 10:30 or 11.
And the festival's tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, bro, better get drunk. Because we brought the wine back.
So, you guys are outside the church. You see this man talking to Ireena. After you guys dropped off
Vasily, right?
After you guys dropped off the
bones.
Yeah, the bones, and there's still some people in the church like praying and stuff. It's pretty crowded, just like how you guys have noticed the church gets at night. What do you guys want to do?
Wait, I forgot. Are we all regrouped again? I forgot.
Are you what?
Wait, where's Ireena? Like,
we're all grouped together again? I went back to the group already.
Yeah, you already got there. You guys are probably at the church steps, and Ireena's like on the fence, on the main road, while this man is like outside on the main road.
Oh, okay. So can I just like quietly use 10 minutes to try to detect magic?
Okay.
Quietly? What, we think we're gonna yell out like he's detecting magic?
What did we learn about this guy? I can't find him in my notes.
I think he's the one that
He's been talking to Ireena, right?
he paid to get the bones stolen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's a merchant.
He paid with Strahd coin or whatever. I forgot what kind of coin
Basically,
it was.
he it's on here.
Vasily.
Yeah, Vasily.
Yeah.
He's naughty.
So
He's
silly.
trying to talk up my girl.
Oh yeah, we thought he said the silly.
yeah. Vasily, bro?
Like the silly what?
I'm gonna try my critical roll dice tonight. See how that goes.
Dude, give it for a nat 20, dude.
I know. I'm gonna try my dice too, you know what I'm saying?
The weighted dice.
It's all 20s.
It's still weighted though?
Nat 20. Nat 20 again. Oh, he got nat 20, man. Again, nat 20. Oh, I'm sorry, man. You got another nat 20. And you're all dead.
everyone, we're like against each other, like rolling the dice to see who gets higher, and like everyone's rolling 20s.
Alright, what are you guys doing?
Hey, Cordova, you want to go get Ireena away from that gentleman over there?
Yeah.
I think out of all of us, you're the one that she hates the least.
This could be the buddy we're looking for. That sets all plan in motion.
Could be Strahd.
Could be.
I could be sure.
I'm gonna call Ireena over. I'm gonna say her name and whistle her over.
Okay. And you
Come
see,
here, girl. Come here.
You do that.
Yeah.
and she just kind of looks at you for a bit, and then she who's there? Is everyone outside?
Yes.
I think so.
At this point, we all went outside.
Okay. And Darkseid's like coming up the road. Okay. You whistle her over, and she kind of like looks at the guy and says like, "One moment," and she walks over. Everyone roll perception.
Oh, not 20. I'm just kidding. 18. Or actually, wait, what's 25.
22.
16.
10.
9.
Okay. Everyone except for Cordova, you guys notice a like kind of like a annoyed face on the guy. I was talking to Ireena as she starts to walk towards you guys.
The fuck is he looking at?
All right.
Man,
She walks over to you. What do you say, Cordova?
That boy you're talking to, is that Vasily?
And she says, "Yes. Have you met?"
Not formally. And Roxmir's near Vasily, right?
Yeah. He's coming up. He's coming up the road.
Alright. I'm gonna raise my hand up in the air and do like a nosotros, like a roundup symbol with your hand gesture. Hand gesture. And grab him.
I run over there.
Okay. You guys run towards them. Or who's running towards them?
I'll go. Fuck it.
I'm going.
Not Utrix. Utrix is concentrating to try to detect magic.
Oh wait. Ah.
All right.
I'm
So
just
you guys.
in the vicinity.
You guys start running at him out of nowhere. Just fucking start charging this guy.
Start Naruto running towards him.
And you both of you run up to him, and he doesn't seem to flinch or anything. He's just kind of looking at you confused, like, what the hell are you doing? What do you guys do?
I grab him.
I just watch him grab him.
Okay, where do you grab him from?
you like hug him?
I
President
try to
might
grab
know from there.
both his hands behind his back.
Okay. Roll a strength check.
Damn it. That's not bad. What's my bonus?
Nat 1.
16.
Okay. As you start to grab his hands, and put him behind his back, he just kind of like flexes and like rips his hands away from you and turns and faces you, and he says, "What are you doing, sir? Unhand me."
Alright, now I try.
Okay.
Help me out.
And I continue to assist.
Okay.
The strength check. I got this.
And you get advantage.
Oh, good, because the first roll was not very good at all. Where's my strength? Oh, 16. Damn. Scared.
As you both try to or grab him and grapple him, he's able to fight you off and push you back, and he starts saying, "Guards! Guards!" And Ireena's like, "What are you doing?"
That's the guy who stole the bones, Ireena. For right on
He's
your
working for-
nose, girl. Shit.
It's working with Strahd.
Do you say that?
Yes.
To me?
Both of you.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. As you say that, you hear inside the church, now that the people are starting to come out, they're like, "The bones,
Oh,
they were stolen?" And you just start hearing all these people begin to have like a worrisome tone to their speaking. And the priest comes out, and he's just like, "No, everything's fine. Tell them everything's fine. You're joking." And you're like, "Are we in danger? Strahd's in the town?" What do you guys do?
I'm still focused on the guy.
I'm still concentrating on my spell.
The bones definitely were not stolen. That was.
Roll a persuasion.
So you just attacked for nothing.
No. We're gonna get thrown in jail, dude. Oh my god.
25.
They said
Okay.
phones. Phones were stolen. They stole my phone.
Okay, so you're able to play it off as a joke just to get everyone's attention, and now you play it off as you just said that to get people's attention because you had something important to say. Now everyone's kind of like staring at you while Dario's still like focusing on this guy, and so is Darksire and Utrix. Zahar, I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing?
Just laughing at all these guys.
He's just like leaning on the wall.
Yeah.
Darrow's mad dogging him.
And by this time, like a few guards have come up, and Cordova, all these people are just like looking at you. And so the priest's like, "Come on, man, come up with something."
This is the guy that was talking shit about the Baron.
Yeah.
He was the one backlashing the Baron.
Okay.
He
He was talking shit about the festival.
Okay. Roll persuasion.
Who?
Cordova, because he's the one who came up with it. I'd say if
Uh,
Dario also says that, you get advantage.
Sure. Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
of course.
Are you
Definitely
staring
not
at
with him, and I agree.
17.
Ooh, okay. So as you start saying that, people are like, "What?" They start. You can tell like they're believing it, and they're just kind of look at him. And he says, "No, of course not. I supplied everything for the festival." And the guards are like standing next to him, and they're like, "Sir, you might need to come with us and be questioned." And he says, "I'm a noble of this town. You know me. You know I support the Baron." And the guards, who look like they look pretty convinced on what Cordova and Dario said, and they're like, "We're still gonna have to bring you in for questioning. We can't allow such negativity to spread across the town."
Of course not. You guys can take him from here.
And he says, "Fine, I will go with you and prove that I'm innocent. It's been a pleasure meeting you strange folks, you outsiders." And he just kind of glares at you guys, and he starts to walk away with
What do you mean? I'm coming along.
Okay.
Me too, Anita. I want to see if there's magic coming from him.
By
Like
now,
a great boy.
I'd say it's been like 10 minutes, and you don't detect any magic.
Okay.
I say later, pretty boy, and I walk over to where Red X is standing.
Okay.
I ain't gonna follow them. I don't care.
I'll just quietly let the party know that I didn't sense any magic from him.
Are you just gonna join the arrow or no?
What's that?
Utrix, are you still gonna join the arrow? Follow him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You know that's it.
I don't care about it.
Well, I mean, like, I just whispered to Diarra, like, we gotta let the guards know about the bone. Or Isaac, right? That he's the one.
I kind of look at Cordova like, now what?
Alright, so you guys see Dario and Utrix start walking away with the guards. And you can tell Ireena's kind of like confused and mad at you guys, like, what's happening? Like, how do you know this information?
Calm down, man. That's true.
And the priest says, Now, nothing to see here. Let's all return. We have the huge festival tomorrow. Let's all go to our homes and relax." It was obviously a joke to try to apprehend this troublemaker.
Here's your police business.
And like everyone starts to like walk away from the church, start going home. What are the rest of you guys doing? As you see Dario and Utrix start to like go around the corner, following the guards.
I'm assuming they're gonna go to the Baron. You wanna head over to the Baron?
I was just over there, but why not?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I'm all salty about it.
Oh, let's follow them. Let's see where they're going.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, come on, guys.
You guys run up and catch up.
Yeah.
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 I have. Alright, so you guys follow, and the entire time you guys are following the guards and this mysterious man who just popped out of nowhere. You can hear him like talking like if they all know each other. Like he's just like joking with them, asking them about their families and stuff.
How many guards is there?
Like 2.
And how, like, what is their, like, how are they standing next to each other?
Well, he's like in between both of them.
Very gay.
So
Trying to figure out if I should try to
Guards or
kidnap
what?
this guy.
You could grab him with the 16.
That's true.
Who's doing the kidnapping here? This is Strahd we're talking about.
I just whisper. So what's the plan?
There's a plan.
We need a
Just
question.
following you guys.
We need to get him alone somehow. But we also need to get into the Baron's house.
Yeah, I was totally in there earlier. Nothing cool to see. You know, I saw that.
Maybe as they're talking to him, we could sneak around.
Maybe you could sneak around.
I don't like how they're having some nice conversation. One of you guys should just butt in the conversation.
I mean, I can sneak around, but I don't know what I'm looking for.
No, like interrupt their conversation.
Yeah.
So you guys just gonna keep walking?
Right? We're like whispering each other while we walk behind them.
I just whisper. I'll whisper one. You want me to like cast a minor illusion to make a sound in their ear? Maybe that'll stop them.
I say do it.
Wait, hold on. I'm like whispering to you. I'm like, well, can you like whisper something that like makes them think like Strahd's trying to talk to the guards? Their ears.
What can I say? I can create a whisper in their ear. It could be someone else's voice.
Make it
Like-
sound like a vampire that says, "Release me or else." So, you know, maybe they'll think, wait, what's up with this guy?
Let's see.
Yeah, like
If
release
you
this
create
man or this
let,
town. Is...
let me make sure I can. If you create a sound, its volume can range from a whisper to scream. It can be your voice, someone else's voice. Okay, yeah.
Rosary fire plan.
Fine. I'll cast a minor illusion on 2 guards, and I'll make them hear a whisper in Strahd's voice. It just says, "Release him" or "Release me."
Okay. Does it just happen, or did any check?
Let's see. It just says you create a sound or an image of an object within a range that lasts for a duration. So
Okay. Alright, so you do that. To both of them?
yeah,
Okay, and they both kind of like look at each other and they're just like, who was that? And they just like look around and they look back at you guys and like, did you guys say something?
Huh? What?
what?
No.
We haven't said a thing.
Talking at all.
And then they turn to the guy and they're like, did you just ask us to release you? And he's like, no, haven't said anything.
You can't trust them.
Yeah.
And they're just kind of confused on who or where the voice came from.
I'll just ask him. Is he trying to escape?
I think he's playing mind games on you guys.
Why would he be trying to escape if he didn't do anything wrong?
Yeah, it sounds like he's trying to convince you guys to let him go.
And he says, I'm not trying to escape, I'm going willingly.
And why are you whispering in their ears?
It's like, I
What?
did no
How'd you
such
know
thing.
that?
These guards, these people have been hostile to me since they saw me. I don't even know who they are. I'm the one who called you. And they're all like, yeah, that is true. You did call us.
Do the guards like recognize us at all? Like, do they know who we are? Like, have
Well,
seen
yeah,
us
they
before?
know who you are, but
Right?
they're just like random guards. They're not like some that you've communicated with already.
Lars.
This is some special.
We've
bear
literally
business.
been helping the Baron out since we got to town.
And the Vasily guy, he turns to the guards and says, "Obviously, these people want to have a word with me. It's okay. You two last saw me with them. If anything happens to me, you know who did it. I don't need your assistance anymore." And the guards kind of just like,
What do you mean assistant? You're being taken under request.
And then the guards are just like, "Well, he did call us, and he does provide us with a lot of stuff. So, all right, you're good to go." And then they just kind of leave on patrol again. Start leaving. So, like, Isaac is gonna kick our ass if we don't finish this patrol, anyways. And so they just kind of leave and leave him there with you guys in the middle of the street. And he turns to you guys and he says, "So, why do you attack me in the middle of the street? I don't even know who you are."
You call that attack?
We flip it. We just wanted to get you away from the priest. He's been saying some dirty things about you. For your life.
On your bitch.
Yeah, what he said.
All right, roll persuasion.
We have no
What?
plan, dude.
You
I don't
guys.
even know. I
We're
don't even
so
know.
unloyal to everything.
I'm trying. We usually overthink stuff. Today, I'm just gonna do stuff. What am I rolling for again?
Persuasion.
Dude, I don't even know what a goal is anymore.
What are you
Actually,
trying to
no.
get out
It would be deception.
Yeah,
Deception.
I'm confused what's going on.
of?
Do I get a bonus because my friends are hyping me up? Oh, I got 22. Never mind.
You got a what?
22.
Okay.
Sort of that fails.
Okay. And he says, "Why would I care what the priest has to say?"
I don't know, man. He's been saying some sketchy stuff.
And he says,
Seems a little
"Let-
dangerous.
as long as it
What do you know?
doesn't involve anything with my business, and my profits don't go down, he can say whatever he wants."
Well, he said something about the coffin maker and you, so I don't know.
And when you mention that, you can tell he gets a little bit more serious, and he says, "What about the coffin maker?"
He's
What,
dead.
what do you mean about the coffin? What are you telling me?
He's dead and you're next.
Like, how?
Alright, we're going this route? Alright.
How did he die? It's like, I was just there 2 days ago.
Oh,
So you were last
Whoa.
seen with him, huh?
Did you know what was going on there?
He's like, well, he makes coffins.
Why would you need
Don't
to go
play
see
with
him?
us.
He's like, I carry coffins to Barovia and to the village west of here. It's one of my many trades.
So what do you do for a living, sir?
I'm a trader. I sell goods
Yeah, you are.
to all the land, to all the cities in the land.
So
Do
you
we-
sell
do we-
his coffins?
What'd
Are
you
you
say?
Did anyone
Deliver
take the coins?
selling ancient bones?
Wait, what'd you say?
You all talk like at the same time.
Yeah. I know, right?
I'm not talking out loud in the game. I'm just wondering, those coins that he used to buy off, did we have those, or what happened to those?
I have them, right? I think.
Oh.
I
Okay.
pickpocketed
Yeah,
from
someone-
you,
someone
so I
has
have
them.
them. Yeah.
Okay.
As I hear you think that, I look at my pockets and nothing's there. Oh shit, where'd they go?
Yeah,
Okay,
someone
continue.
has them. I forget who found them.
Alright.
Yeah, it'd be me now.
I'd whip them out if I had them, but that's just me thinking out loud.
All right. So who actually said something?
I forgot what I said. But can I just pull out one of those coins and just flick it with my thumb up and down?
And he said as you do that, he says, "Oh, so you're interested in business? You didn't have to try to kidnap me."
Well, we didn't want
Coins
to
look
talk about
familiar?
it in front of all these non-business folk.
Oh, it's so convincing.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
And he can't. You're flipping the coin, so he can't see what the hell what's on the coin.
Stop
No.
It's just a
Really
coin.
just
like,
stop.
I'm just like playing with it in my hands, and then I'll flick it up here and there.
Okay, but are you trying to make it so you can see what's on the coin?
I'll grab it while he's flicking it and
You
then
just
shove it in the
snatch
guy's face. It'd say, "Does this look familiar?"
And he says, yes, it looks like the coins used around here.
I thought they were out of
Yeah.
this.
I thought they were like forbidden.
Well, they have Strahd's face on them.
I guess that does make sense in Strahd world. Well, yes, we were talking about business. We want in on whatever you're doing.
Do you know that guy on that coin?
And he says everyone knows who he is. That's the Lord Strahd. He runs these lands.
Really? Because the town, I don't think you're from around here, are you?
I have a
Don't
home
you-
here in Vallaki.
Really? Because the citizens don't use the devil's name, they say the devil.
Well, many who fear the Baron might say the devil.
Sabotage!
No, we
You
inter- we
tried
inter- we-
to sabotage!
We interviewed everybody in the town. They all say the devil.
And he looks kind of nervous, but he says, like I said, many who fear the Baron might say the devil, but those of us in power, who the Baron relies on heavily, we're free to do what we want.
Oh yeah? So when
I don't know, the Baron
we
I
walk,
got pretty heavy, so.
you're gonna be say some right in front of his face when we take you there right now? For bad talking the Baron?
And
I have a
he,
voice recorder.
and he says,
You're gonna get such a lesson.
and he says, if you want, we can go have a visit with the Baron. I'm sure he would understand my side of the story.
I'm sure he
Why are you
will
so
know.
eager to go to the Baron?
Like, he's my friend. We have business associations together.
Yeah, you talk
What'd you do
down
for him?
upon him?
It's like I give him a cut of the trade I do. It's how I maintain my status here in Vallaki.
So you
So
bribe.
what is it that you do exactly?
And he just kind of looks at you. He's like, I just told you. Like,
You're still a trader, but what do you trade?
like I take coffins. I sell goods. Anything that can be sold and anything that's needed, I can sell it.
I'd like to imagine that the way we're standing in the circle, he's like in the middle of it, and we're just all like questioning him.
And by now it's like probably like 11. It's fucking like pitch dark. There's like almost nobody outside. There's a few guards like patrolling, and he says,
So are
"Now,
you guys gonna take him to the Baron? Because then I'll be like, I'll excuse myself, and then I could sneak around while you guys take him.
Yes.
Okay. So then I'll be like, alright, well, if you're not gonna let me into your business, I'm out of here. And I'll leave.
okay."
I still think we should take you to the Baron.
What a waste of time, and I walk away to somewhere else. Though.
You better not reveal me.
I'm walking somewhere else. Completely.
Alright.
I just don't want to go back to the Baron.
And he says, maybe we shouldn't bother the Baron at this hour, but if you wish, we can meet with him tomorrow right before the festival.
Nah, I think this is pretty important.
I'll ask him real quick. So, what business did you have with that girl outside the church?
And he says, I just think she's pretty.
Okay.
Do I hear that when I'm walking away?
Yeah, do I hear that?
I don't know, roll perception. Roll perception.
I need to hear this. Hold on. This ain't cool. 24.
Yeah, you hear it.
11.
I start walking back.
Your passive perception is 17, so I'd say yeah.
Alright, well,
I guess I'll join
I
you guys.
just
I don't know
yell
where
out.
to go.
she doesn't like it when you feed children.
And he just kind of like looks at you and says, your friend's strange.
Brian,
Exactly.
we just met him. We just met him out to the church like 2 seconds.
Alright, so what are you guys doing?
Going to the Baron?
You're gonna force him to go to Baron?
Yep.
Alright.
I'm still confused at what we're trying to do.
We go from overthinking to having no plan at all.
Let's
Let's see
go.
what
So
happens.
you guys,
This went so quick.
you guys start pushing him, like pretty much forcing him to go towards the Baron. He's kind of like struggling and kind of like tripping. And you guys get to the front door of the Baron's house. What'd you do?
Knock.